Chapter 10 Burning Mask Party. Masks are the new condoms. Not. Masks are the new condoms. Only because I can't come and my wife wearing one either. I'm also not having sex with my wife with no mask on, yelling, "Wee! Sex is fun again! Can I get a holla?" For not holding back one iota. For being the antithesis of an edgeless Jim Gaffigan. Holla! Thank you very much! Wear the mask, Iron Lungs. How can you not wear a mask? Because I'm not a method actor lost in pretend land? Stay-at-home dads keeping the nuclear family together aren't considered essential workers according to The Atlantic? Plus, I don't identify as a liberal trans Muslim housewife either. Last, I'll wear the mask at the supermarket because I have to, not because I'm bugging over the prospect of catching the Chinese black lung virus, because I've been sucking down high-octane weed out of a metal bat for 3 decades straight, and my lungs feel great. Dice lives. Holla! Thank you very much! The Italian reptile inside. NXS lives. Andrew Cuomo. Looks like Mama Fratelli from the Goonies and The Thing had a baby. And why is the Italian reptile releasing rapists in the streets of New York City again? There's no more helpless elderly alive to rape. Plus, I'd be so worried about the rapist prisoners spreading the coronavirus inside jail. Can't the Golden Girls hitman Cuomo order the wardens to send the most prolific rapist to the hole, knowing New York City bars have plenty of chicken wings to spare because they're no longer considered sophisticated enough bar grub for the cold-blooded Italian reptile inside? Holla! I'm gonna jerk off my headline hooker prowess just one more time. Holla! Thank you very much! Our post-woke plagued universe. California Governor Gavin Newsom is set to release up to 18,000 prisoners by the end of August to slow the spread of COVID. Can't the correction officers just raid their cells for smokes and call it a day? That's right. Nancy Denture Breath Pelosi is decrying weed as a miracle drug to cure COVID, despite the disease responsible for puncturing holes through lungs, requiring lung transplants among certain COVID carriers as young as 20 years old. So, what's the difference? Can I get a holla for Hillary Hammertime Kankles lives? Not so happy about that. Living reality. Holla! Thank you very much! It's a failed photo op in Chinatown. How did Trump mishandle the made in China coronavirus again? He banned all incoming travel from China in March, while Mayor de Blasio told us to visit Chinatown and get a grip. Who cares if His Honor had to use a fork because he failed to pick up even one dumpling during his failed photo op with chopsticks? The worst beard mayor of all time! Mayor de Blasio's wife used to be a hardcore lesbian, yet we're supposed to believe garlic breath converted her. His Honor eats pizza with a fork and knife. So do you really see Big Bird eating her out without a mask on with such sudden, sloppy abandon? Can I get a holla for A+ Gemry from start to finish? The best is yet to come. Holla! Thank you very much! No 9/11 light memorial for you. Millennials don't even know what a stamp looks like, using them as an outdated practice like rubbers or hitting on girls at bars without swiping them over to their spot at the cider bar in the East Village pre-corona. By now, most boomers do online banking. Plus, I haven't gotten a birthday card on time for my parents since '86, but I'm supposed to believe mail-in votes will arrive on time and spread like wildfire, like a viral video of America's frontline doctors claiming how their use of hydrochloroquine on patients has saved more patients from COVID-related deaths than any faulty mask made in China ever could. You still don't believe the coronavirus isn't being exploited for nefarious ploy purposes? Then why else would the mayor of New York City canceled the annual 9/11 light tribute this year, which he blew off last over so-called alleged coronavirus concerns. Because I'm positive first responders who ran into the second tower are shaking in their boots at the prospect of catching an itchy esophagus from COVID. Can't the guardian angels hang de Blasio from the Freedom Tower in the name of true social writing street justice already? It would be the only time the NYPD wouldn't turn their back on his honor because they'd be too busy taking pictures for their premature retirement parties from the force. Can I get a holla? For never forget 9/11 or the Nazi smears that followed. Please, Lord, revitalize the great city that will always be a first love that I'll cherish forevermore. Till de Blasio fucked everything up for everybody. Holla! Thank you very much! Pro-near abortion tales. What's so crazy about Kanye West giving thanks and praises for never urging Kim to abort their first child together, which brought him closer to God than ever before? Was it ultimately Kim's decision? Yes. But for the wife of his 4 kids to punish Kanye for hardcore emotional realism all of a sudden by murmuring to friends and family about having him locked up now for merely retelling the near tragic tale of almost pushing Kim to prematurely knock off the eventual light of his life with morning after pills, amassing dust on Joy Behar's dresser since '86 is real cold-hearted gangster shit. Kim Kardashian is no better than Twitter or Facebook or the outrage mob in general, online or off, for trying to censor her husband's speech by threatening to lock him up in a loony bin for telling a pro-near abortion tale turn out good. He's already under lockdown in his Wyoming home with his 4 kids, like another married slut in a straitjacket. So if Kim really cares about social justice, then give Kanye some breathing room, bitch.